And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time Power Booster pedal show. My name is Gabor.
Wow, keen.
Yes.
Hey, welcome. I'm Alex. This is the Power Booster from PastFX.
Powered with applesauce.
Yeah. Is that the thing from The Simpsons?
Yeah.
They climb them out. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's an interesting start.
Power Booster. Please hit like and subscribe for some reason on the channel. I don't know, just give us a thumbs up, something to do.
Yeah.
And so this is a drive boost pedal. So
Yes.
the setup today, so you can hear it all properly, is go through a Mostronics amp switcher into a Cheritone OTS MIDI 20, set clean, 2 notes for Torpedo, Captor, Extra, and the IRs for cabs.
Yeah. And right from the start, just want to mention, this was sent to us by PastFX. So hi to Verlie. Big thank you for sending this out to us. So the Power Booster, it's kind of based on the Buffalo Effects Power Booster, which in turn is based on the Colorsound Power Booster. It's part of PastFX Spectrum series. So they do a series called Spectrum series, which is sort of all pedals that have been used by David Gilmour and are sort of in one way or another known for Pink Floyd and David Gilmour kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's part of that.
Yeah, so we're just going to play it and see what happens and make
a few different guitars and see how we go.
Pick up combinations.
So controls are really straightforward. Bass, treble, level, and gain. It basically does what it says. That does bass, that does treble, that does level, and that does gain.
Whoa, slow down. Bass does bass.
There's also an internal trim pot.
Oh, yes.
It's by default it's set to high or hot, I think it's called. But there's also a mild setting in there if you want a little bit more definition and a bit more clarity, which we will do later on as well. But we're currently on the default high setting.
Because more is more.
More is more good.
Clean tone?
Yes. People always ask us about this guitar, so it's a Warmoth.
It's a Warmoth parts guitar.
Yeah.
With some Rio Grande pickups.
Yes.
Let's hear the pickup pedal, eh?
Okay, everything at 12 o'clock.
Let's get powered boost. Kind of has that...
It's angry.
Yeah, aggression to it, eh?
Yeah.
Could use it as always on thing.
Yeah, it just...
Punch.
I mean, you roll down the treble a bit and
Poke.
it beefs it up with a bit of bass.
Yeah.
So that was before, that was the level all the way up. So there's quite a bit of level there, so you can use it to... that was the dog. You can use it to boost the amp. So I think a lot of the drive you heard there was the amp being pushed.
Yeah, definitely. Heaps of output.
But now let's check that. I'm going to turn treble up as well, because we constantly get accused of not turning treble up high enough. So we'll do some ear bleeding stuff in a second. So let's go.
Yeah.
It's angry.
Punch, punch.
Definitely angry. Should we try it with the PartsMasterCaster, Master Blaster, Caster, Master Blaster, Caster, Master?
Please.
Did you put it here with some fantastic Martin Smith pickups? I'll be on the bridge pickup, the wide range humbucker kind of style one, and clean. It sounds such. You can use it just as a edge of brake. It's actually quite a nice sounding edge of brake up sound. 9.6 Echo Pro delay there. It's a nice... It's very dynamic too. So you got... Sounds good.
Sometimes you can do that trick where you roll both the treble and bass down to get more mid-range, because you kind of...
Yes. True.
Can go...
Or more perceived mid-range.
Yeah, whatever.
That's cool.
I have a little spin on my telly.
Okay. It's angry.
Kind of reminds me of those lower gains. It reminds me of those early ZZ Top sounds, like the really
Okay.
kind of aggressive but not high gain
Okay.
stuff.
Well, I mean, they could have used Colorsound Power Booster.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, Fano Omnis MG6 with some fantastic P90s in it. Let's try that. Total side note, lovely stereo image. The delay, it's very pretty. Almost has a fuzz vibe to it.
Yeah.
Like that angriness from a fuzz. I'm going to turn it off again.
Sick.
I like it. What were you looking at?
Sorry?
You were kind of looking, what? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just looking. I just realised the other guitar has a big piece of paint missing off the back of it.
Oh, wow.
I was just seeing if all my other guitars have paint on them.
That's not good.
Anyway, should we try with the Sire L7?
Yep. Wowzers.
Whoa, it's broken there.
Yeah. It seems to be broken a lot.
Can I have some echo? Just to make me sound broken again and again and again?
Yes. Should we now, at exactly that same setting,
Yep.
exactly the way it is,
Oh, flipperoo.
just without that, should we flip it over? Now here is that little switch. I don't know if you can actually see it or not, but it says hot and mild. I might take a photo of it. So let's flip it over to mild. Oh, and there's a little, it also comes with a little tool to adjust the brightness of the
Tiny tool.
of the LED, which is great actually for video makers such as ourselves. So this is at exactly the same settings, just now on the mild setting.
Has more dynamic range. It's not so compressed.
Well, let's find a sound that you like, and then I'll flip it over, and then we'll just switch at the same settings between the two things.
Groovy.
So you have a mild setting in there as well if you prefer that. I like the it's just like an angry sort of fuzz-esque thing. I like it. Should we very quickly, just for something just different to try out, should we see what it sounds like into a dirty amp?
Sure.
So we're now going into the dirty channel of the amp, which sounds like this. that's with everything on full.
It's a bit cray-cray.
But it sounds good, actually, into dirty amp.
Yeah.
Let me just very quickly try with mine.
Ooh, sure.
With the P90. So this is the guitar going into the dirty channel.
Getting loud.
That was loud. That was definitely loud. Yeah. Well, that's the Power Booster. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a definite statement. It's a flavour. It's not a transparent
overdrive.
Overdrive that
which is not a thing, by the way.
Makes it John Mayifies you. It's a statement making pedal.
Yep.
But it's cool. It's sort of that kind of in between a fuzz and an overdrive.
Yeah.
It's an angry overdrive.
Definitely. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Comments below. Now, there's also links below to Facebook, Instagram, podcast. Please check them out. And yeah, please subscribe because we've got a few pedals from PastFX, and also there's probably more to come. There's definitely more to come, actually. It's a cool shootout thingy.
There's something down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please subscribe, check them out, and anything else?
And there's most likely a playlist of all the PastFX pedal videos we've done coming up here now.
In the past.
No, it's coming up here, so now. And that's it for us. Bye-bye.
See ya.